Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
How you doing, praise Jesus?
I'm good, brother. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, good to be seen and not looked at.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we back. We took a break, took a week off, and
We had a lot of lifing.
A lot of lifing. Exactly. So you gotta do that sometime, bro.
I mean, somebody got a birthday coming up.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's not gloss over yours.
It's past. That's old stuff.
It don't matter. You had a birthday, man. Happy belated.
Hey, the day I hit the deer after my birthday, it
Man, you did hit a deer the day after your birthday.
Yeah, man.
You sure did. I forgot about that. But yeah, man, you're 54.
55, double nickel.
55. Yeah, I got one on Tuesday, man. But yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah. Don't sound so excited about it.
Yeah, man. Well, I made a mistake of going out last night with some people younger than me.
Why?
They want to take me out for my birthday, man. I just ain't got it no more. I can't. Felt weird.
Hey, you learn. You did. All right. Now I know when you go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't go to sleep, did you?
No, I didn't go to sleep. I took a nap before we went. So, I had a power nap, so I was trying to prepare myself. But man, yeah, it ain't the same, bro.
Yeah. I mean, for them, they own it. You hit a certain age, like, man, no. When we going home?
Right. Looking at the clock. Hey man, we just got here. Hey man, hey, you know what time I go to bed? 8:30.
First though, we going out after my bedtime. What?
Yeah,
that's a bad sign in itself, man.
That is a bad sign. You ain't lying, man. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, because Eric will respond. That Eric will respond to your comments.
Oh, that Eric will respond to your comments. Nah, man.
Oh man. Well, let's get into it. You know, we got to talk about those emails were released. Kind of put Trump out there, man. It involved what's her name? Maxwell.
Maxwell.
Yeah, she was involved in the emails, along with, of course, Jeffrey Epstein and yours truly, Donald Trump, your president. What do you think about this?
Nothing to see here, folks. That's all I can tell you.
Is it?
It's probably AI.
Is that the argument? Is it going around? MAGA? Is AI?
No, I've heard MAGA say they don't care. Why y'all keep bringing this up?
No way.
Yeah, I told he's gonna get through this.
So wait a minute. So you're saying they don't care about, trafficking women, pedophilia?
Why are you bringing up old stuff?
I mean, they just deflecting the whole thing.
Yeah, that's deflect. Wow. Why didn't Biden? Why didn't
he release them? But will somebody just release them? Like, please, just at this point, just release the files.
Well, I sent you that thing where it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's fixing it perfectly, where it becomes a federal case, and they can't unleash. They can't put him out there.
Yeah, and he went on to call on the DOJ to investigate the Democrats. He flipped it on it. Let's look at y'all. What about y'all?
How are you investigating what you call a hoax?
Right. It's not true. It's a hoax. And he called his what he called his people stupid.
Stupid. Yeah, the Republicans that was voting for it.
Stupid Republicans.
I mean, do you not see this guy unraveling in front of your eyes, and MAGA still nothing to see here, folks?
Nope. Well, I mean, when you have people like Megyn Kelly defending this baby, listen to what she had to say.
As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. And I realize this is disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this.
She definitely is.
Yes, you're definitely trying to make an excuse. So 15, it isn't, you're not, I mean, they're of age now.
The barely legal type is what it's called now. Apparently, they changed the meaning of pedophilia.
It's called illegal.
The barely legal.
I was in school with a guy, and we used to call him one of them words because he used to say, "If the grass is on the field, play ball."
Oh my God, that's disgusting. I must throw up my mouth.
I can't believe this woman is making this excuse.
Yeah. I mean, she really is defending this. She said, 15-year-olds and 8-year-olds, they're different.
They're both underage though.
They're not that much different in most. It shouldn't be.
And legally, they're not different at all.
They're not different at all legally.
You think about the guys who are 18, have a 15-year-old girlfriend, they go to jail.
Right. But really, there's just a senior and a sophomore.
Yeah.
High school. Yeah.
So you saying this old man and these 15-year-old girls is okay because they're not 5?
Because they're not 5 or 8. Yeah. It's crazy. Like they will go to the extreme to defend anything Donald Trump does. That was the extreme.
Hey, that wasn't Trump. We can't say Trump did that. We don't know.
We don't know. But
we know Jeffrey did.
We know Jeffrey referred to him a lot in those emails.
Yeah. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah.
These people are crazy.
I was shocked to hear that, man.
It's like a man who stopped cheating on his wife, but he stopped fooling around with a midget because he's cutting down.
Wow. Dad joke.
I'm cutting down, can't you see?
Wow. But yeah, for real, man. This is that's disturbing, man. That and women that defend this stuff is more disgusting to me. Women.
I can't figure out why. I mean, they got to be getting some money or something. I don't know, man. Because there's no way you can respect yourself and other women. And what about the kids?
The kids, women, they used to be something that we try to protect, but not anymore.
I can't believe she parted her lips to say that, and somebody didn't say, "Hey, Megyn, you probably shouldn't say that."
I want to sit this one out, Megyn. Like, if you're gonna say that, just sit this one out, please. But yeah, she stood by that. She's like, all right, 10 toes. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't understand it. Are you that brainwashed? Are you profiting off of this that much for us to love the kids so much? But if they're barely legal, then they're women. They're not legal. Why are we saying barely legal?
I don't even know where. And it could be at one of those points where you don't want to be wrong. Like, you don't want to be on the side that's wrong. You've already endorsed this man. You stood behind him. And now you just can't go back.
But I respect you more if you say, "Hey, I messed up."
Same. Yeah. Just like next person we'll talk about is Marjorie Taylor Greene, which she, Trump said he will no longer support her because she's standing 10 toes against him and wants the Epstein files released.
Who knew we'd ever get here?
I didn't think so. But we're here. She's like, nah. Let me play this for you.
It's the political breakup heard round the world. President Trump severing ties with at least one of his closest allies, declaring, "I am withdrawing my support and endorsement of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene," even calling for primary challenges against his one-time loyalists and attacking her as, quote, "wacky, a ranting lunatic, a rhino, and a traitor. This is days before the House of Representatives is set to vote on releasing the Epstein files. It's a stunning breach between two MAGA leaders.
He will call you a name or two on it. He's not above it.
Rhino, really? Do we not see this man unraveling before our eyes?
He's an idiot, man. Like this lady, she is all about. I mean, she did support, and she said she would continue to support
His policies
and his policies, but she can't defend the Epstein files. She can't defend, how he's dealing with these tariffs, and she can't defend that stuff. So I'm with her. I'm like, hey, stand up for something.
I mean, you ain't coming to the cookout, but we appreciate what you're doing.
We'll send you a plate.
Yeah, we'll send you a plate, and it won't be what with the raisins in it or the grapes, chicken salad with grapes,
and a salad with the raisins.
We won't send you potatoes. That just sound nasty.
And carrots, I think.
Yeah, they put carrots in them too.
Carrots, yeah.
Is it not an issue that our president calls people names like that? Just
it is.
He always is.
Immature. I mean, that's what it is. He's immature.
12-year-old president.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it shows you that he is nervous. There's a lot of people are saying like, "Hey, we got to release these files." 77% of Americans are saying that these files should be released,
and he's losing his mind over it. So, don't clip this one because you're gonna get the "Why didn't Biden release them?" You're gonna get that.
We're gonna get it. I know. All
right. Donald, there's something. Why are you losing your mind over these things coming out?
Right.
It's probably worse than we think.
It's got to be. It's got to be because he was all about him at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like he thought people were going to forget about it. Now people are like, no, we need to see what's going on. Why are you trying to hide this?
And see, don't worry. This week he'll bomb some more boats.
Distractions.
Yeah, he'll throw some more distractions out there. But people ain't backing off from it. But I'm telling you, he gonna slip right through.
Oh man, I don't see. Like I said, I don't see how people can really defend this at this point. Like, don't y'all want people that are committing crimes against children locked up? Don't y'all want that?
Depends on who the people are. Clearly,
it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter.
Right.
I agree, homeboy. It shouldn't matter.
But it does. I know.
Seems like it does.
Well, I mean, I know it's kind of early, but we don't do cap or no cap. Speaking of distractions, do you think it's cap or no cap that Trump will give $2,000 to middle income people?
I think that's bullchips.
So
calling for a cap.
You don't think it's gonna happen, do you?
No, because one of his people already said, that may come in tax breaks. It may come in this. Y'all not getting no check.
Well, they said that people making under $100,000 should receive $2,000. That's what they're saying. I mean, I'm gonna take it. If I can get it, I'm gonna take it. But
I wouldn't turn down money.
But it's not gonna happen.
It ain't happening. And they'll probably switch it to say families making under $100,000.
That's where a lot of people gonna get cut. That's where people gonna be disappointed, man. People might,
they're gonna be really mad.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see the check.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Calling for a cap. Okay.
I believe it when the check clears.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I don't believe that's happening, man. But that's what he's saying. It's another distraction, though. Like, you get people talking about $2,000.
I gave you some money. Why y'all so worried about something that may or may not have happened?
Yeah. Right. Now, I will say this. Now, in this economy, the way things are going, people not eating, people in lines getting food at these food banks and all this stuff going on, which could be partly to blame for Trump anyway.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. I guess. Well, why would
yeah,
these people eat?
yeah, you can blame him for that too. But are these files that important, being that all this stuff is going on with American people? How important are these files?
Two things can be true. They both can be important.
So you think they're equally important?
Yeah,
though?
they're not equally important.
Okay.
People eating is more important.
That's what I say. Yeah. So some people don't care.
But so are we just so focused on one thing?
I think we're focused on the files because we don't like him. Like we really don't.
I mean, I don't like him.
We don't like him. But for people that are not as political as we are, they don't care. They don't care about these kids, his files, nothing. They want
how much sense does that make, though?
I know, but it's people about themselves. People are selfish, man.
Yeah, but what if it was their kid?
Oh, they would be all about it. Yeah. That's what I said. It's still selfish. Come back to being selfish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I don't. Yeah, two things can be important. Of course, it's more important that people eat and that they have health care that's affordable.
Yeah, that too. We weren't here last week when the shutdown partially ended. It's not completely in place.
Broke his record.
He broke the record, man. What was it? 45?
Yep.
47, 46, somewhere in there.
I think it was 45.
45, man. Congratulations, President Trump. He did it.
You broke your own record.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, congratulations to him.
Of course, those things are more important. But wouldn't you like to know if the guy y'all elected is into that type of stuff?
Well, probably not. They probably don't because they feel guilty. Like, dang, I supported somebody.
They're making
into this.
Well, what was she wearing? You know, when they're young, they dress like that. They look older than they really are.
They fast girls.
You know, people. If people want to excuse something, they'll find a way to excuse.
You're exactly right. They'll find a way. But I'm just saying, like, wow, this is beyond, man. When you're trying to tell me that 15-year-old and an 8-year-old or 5-year-old is,
one's underage, but one's barely legal. No, she's not.
Barely legal.
So what about the 10-year-old that's going up the escalator that you say, I'm going to date her in 10 years?
That was sick, too.
Yeah, that's pretty sickening there, ain't it?
That was sick. He's a sick man. Like, he's into some other stuff, man. Let's just say he's into some other stuff, bro.
Yeah,
I'll come down to it.
He's unraveling before our eyes, and people don't want to see it. If this was Joe Biden, man, people would lose their minds. Get him out of there. He's not fit.
He's not fit. Yeah, that's the favorite one.
Trump falling asleep and stuff. No problem. We call Joe Sleepy Joe. Well, I mean, Doze and Donald be going to sleep at press conferences and all this stuff. Man.
Yeah. But speaking of criminals, no, I'm just kidding.
That ain't no real picture.
Did he? Nah, man.
That ain't no up to date one.
Ain't no up to date one, bro. He look kind of rough. Apparently, he's been breaking some rules, man. They're gonna extend. He ain't there breaking rules. Supposedly making moonshine or making liquor or something, drinking it or something.
And correct, didn't he request to go to that prison for the rehab program?
Yeah.
But he was making toilet liquor.
He's an addict.
Hey, man, just the name of that make me not want it.
Fort Dix.
No, that too. Toilet liquor.
Oh, yeah, toilet liquor. Yeah, isn't that nasty?
So is this the same toilet? They got two different toilets?
No, I'm sure they got one toilet.
So this the same toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really want to get drunk?
Yeah, you an addict. You got a problem.
There's boo-boo in your liquor, man. Clearly.
Tangy. No.
Like you think about this man used to make the finest vodka. Now he's drinking toilet liquor.
Toilet liquor.
What a downfall, bro. Like think
Yeah.
about that. He was over Ciroc.
He was a billionaire.
A billionaire. He drinking toilet liquor, man.
That's unbelievable. Man, the fall.
The fall was real.
Yeah, I think we in November now. I think we know who the biggest loser of 2025 will be.
We gotta get your list together, man. He's definitely on there.
He's number one.
Yeah, I had Shannon up there for a while, but yeah, I think
he's kind of faded back, but I mean he's still.
Yeah, but Diddy.
Yeah, ain't nobody. This unless something happened between now and December 31st, like maybe some files get released. That could change the trajectory of the biggest loser of 25. But unless something like that cataclysmic happens,
he got it. Yeah. He got it. He drinking toilet liquor.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Oh, come on now. He's getting too comfortable. Sometimes people get institutionalized. They get comfortable.
Yeah,
he look comfortable on the little.
Yeah, it looks like he's okay with where he is now.
I guess you got to.
Yeah, I never want to be okay with where I am when it comes to that.
But you got to be. That's where you're gonna be for how long? At least 4 years? That's home.
I think he's probably got another year and a half.
Is it okay? Yeah, maybe
he already did the year.
Yeah,
and I think they still get like cut 85% of it. He probably got another year.
But still, that's a whole lot of time. That's a year.
A lot of days.
That's a lot of days, bro.
Back in the day, I went to jail for 45 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't for me.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah,
it happens. Yeah, not good. I'm there too.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, I'm in there singing, "How did I get life?"
Yeah, when you figure out your toilet is in the same room as your bed.
Yeah, where the doors at?
I don't know how people get used to that, man, but apparently
I couldn't get used to it. It wasn't for me.
Well, man, this is a stat I thought was interesting. 45% of young men between 18 and 25 have never asked a woman out on a date. Listen to this.
5% of men 18 to 25 have never approached a woman in person?
Never asked a woman out in person. And what they're up against, think about it. Our economy literally rests on 10 companies now, often referred to as the Magnificent 10. And they do several things, but quite frankly, they're in the business of enragement, polarization, and then sequestering young people from all other activities.
So pretty much they are glued to social media and they just don't interact in these dating apps, things like that. But they physically are not out asking women out.
I see that. If he's saying, okay, so they ask him out over social media or on a dating app, I can see that.
Yeah, but don't you think there's something lost in that? Like, you remember asking a girl, like, it's different.
Look, man, I'm telling you, so it's a whole lot easier to deal with rejection when she say no over dating app. On to the next one.
True. Scroll left. You're right, but that builds character, though. When you say that builds character to get rejected, girl be like, nah, I'm good. I mean, and then you be like, oh, okay. It hurts, but you be like, all right, on to the next two. But it builds character, man. You learn from it. You build from it. Why didn't she like me? Maybe I need some breath spray. Maybe I needed to tighten up my gear. Something.
I don't know, man. I'd be like, well, there's something wrong with her.
Oh, that too. Character. But when you don't approach them physically, it takes the fun out of it, man. It takes.
Oh, no, not if you still get the date.
So you just saying as long as you get the end result.
Yeah, man, I don't mind. I don't care.
So you could have survived in the dating era of
Man,
today.
I would have thrived in that area. You look, shoot. Whereas you spend this time asking one girl out, you can ask about 20 out.
So you would have made it. It's kind of like they asking Curry surviving the 80s era,
Oh,
Jordan
man,
era.
yeah, I would have thrived.
Oh no, man. You might have. I don't know.
I might have got some stuff. I would have go see the doctor.
Antibiotics.
Man, I would have think about all those shots you can shoot.
Yeah, but you got to worry about the things, not just the shots. You got to worry about being catfished, being set up. That ain't the right, ain't the person you talking to who you think you talking to online.
That's it. I can see that.
There's some risk involved now. Don't act like it's all fun and games. You show up like you think she like Janet Jackson. She like Freddie Jackson.
That ain't you. Okay, I got you on that. I see that.
That would make you mad.
Oh yeah.
You seen that show Catfish, ain't you?
Oh man, yeah. And you go and it's a dude.
Right. Now I'm mad with
you into dudes.
Yeah.
But if you ain't into dudes and you think you're going to see a woman, yeah, that's a problem.
And you probably send them your ding ding.
Well, that's the problem then. You ain't never met them and you sending them.
Hey, that's the era we live in. I'm just saying. You probably did. And there you go. Yeah, I thought it was kind of like, I was like, God, it's such an art form.
But I can see that to be true, though. I can see because it's different.
Yeah, it is. It is totally different. Oh, here's something that's different, man. A state trooper was sent home after an incident with a South Carolina player. He pushed the player, shoved him, walking through the tunnel.
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Why? Why did this happen?
I mean, I understand they wasn't at home, but come on now.
You ain't at home, boy. Y'all ain't home.
Oh, he gonna have some repercussions for that one. Not just sent home. There's gonna be some suspension or something for that.
My thing is, like, I think people, even the people that are working, get too caught up in the game.
In the
Get
sports.
too caught up in the sport. Yeah. Like, chill out. You're not playing. You're not a part of this. You just secure the place like you're supposed to do, man.
You ain't even a parent.
Right. Just shoving the kid. This kid's 20 years old, 19, 20 years old.
That's right. Hey, if you take that badge off and them things you got around your waist, see what happened to that 20-year-old boy do to you.
Yeah. And they would have been wrong had they assaulted him.
Yep.
But I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't understand that. I don't. Even if he said something to him that wasn't necessary, because he just bumped him.
Yeah. I was like, why are people? I think maybe these players are too approachable. Maybe they shouldn't even have access to them, really. But that's supposed to be helping these guys get out.
These guys supposed to be helping them. Yeah. This is a bad apple.
Yeah.
They're not all. Nah, this is a bad apple.
He's probably a huge Texas A&M fan. Is what he got caught in a moment.
And Texas A&M at that point was getting toe slap up.
So this is halftime.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were getting beat.
They were getting toe up. They weren't just getting beat.
They was probably chirping at him a little, just chirping. And he heard it.
That's probably why South Carolina lost, because they done messed in the kid's head up after that.
Crazy, bro. So they ended up losing?
They lost 31-30. Oh. Winning 30-3 at halftime.
That's crazy. And they come out and
yeah, I'm blaming him.
Yeah, that was kind of wild, man. I didn't understand that one.
Yeah, that's you that big a fan, but you nah.
I mean, yeah, that big a fan. Are you really a fan? Or are you just like an idiot? Like, are you an idiot?
Fan is short for fanatic.
I mean, I'm a huge Eagles fan. You're a huge Cowboys fan. I can't imagine assaulting a player.
I can't imagine assaulting nobody but Jerry Jones.
Yeah, you might be in the right for that one.
And first off, which one of them players I'm gonna assault?
Yeah.
And win?
None. Not even the smallest guy.
Not even
Probably
the kicker.
kicker might kick your.
Yeah, I ain't never been mad enough to want to fight an opponent of it. Not in a game. I'm not playing. I'm just a fan.
People get caught up, man. I mean, I can see how people can get caught up when it's a rivalry or get heated, but that's too much, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it.
It's too much.
It's way too much. Now I might throw stuff at the TV. I don't do that no more. I don't do that more. I used to do that.
I remember you used to throw the controllers and break them. I do remember that.
Yeah, and my son will still tell you, "Daddy broke my controller."
That might be too much. They're not cheap.
That's called being competitive.
Oh, okay. Passionate, huh?
And the game be cheating.
Of course. Of course. Oh man.
We ain't talking about me. We talking about other stuff. We talking about that guy, man. Leave me out of this.
Well, speaking of too much, man, let me play this for you, man. Tell me if you think this is too much.
It's asking its employees to get a little more jolly. Under new guidance, store employees are now required to smile when they're within 10 feet of a shopper. They also need to make eye contact, wave, or greet customers. And if they're within 4 feet, they should ask how the customer's day is going or if they need help. Bloomberg reports this is part of a push from the incoming CEO to make stores feel more welcoming and boost sales.
Do you think that's too much? Or is that just service? That's customer service.
It's customer service.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't really want them to talk to me.
You're not having a conversation with me. You're saying, "Hey, how you doing today?"
And they said, "How's your day going?" They want a little engagement.
And you say, "All right," and you keep moving.
Yeah, but I feel like customer service should be something that comes natural. It shouldn't be something enforced.
Would you rather them be like that, or you gotta track them down, or they look at you and don't say nothing?
I mean, I'm okay with them not saying nothing. Just
let me tell you what.
You got customer service.
I probably told you this before. I had went to, Wendy's, the one right by Baptist.
Mm-hmm. Cloverdale.
And I ordered my food. The woman never told me how much it was. Just showed up on the screen.
That's crazy.
Never said, "How you doing today? Have a good day," or nothing. I'm still waiting for that woman to speak to me. And it's been a year. That's terrible, customers. And the food was cold.
Yeah. Well, now, I will say I don't like that. Like going the experience through the drive-through where they don't want to say nothing, or they can I help you? Like they don't give you time to finish your order, like ordering your food. Is that it? Is that all? I'm like, no, I got a few more items I like to add.
Yeah, you make me. I'm kind of afraid to order this now because I don't know what's what it's gonna be like. Yeah,
but have you noticed lately when you go to the drive-throughs that it's AI?
Yeah,
it's a robot. It's like it's not a real person now.
Yeah, that's kind of
because of that reason. They're gonna be friendly. They're gonna program them to be friendly.
It don't matter. By the time you get up to the drive-through part where you got to pay, it's gonna be a person.
Oh, yeah.
And they can jack up your day too because they can jack up your order.
Maybe. I mean, for now, but eventually it's probably gonna be a robot handing you your food. Your cold fries are gonna come from a robot.
So what's gonna happen to those people?
You know what's gonna happen. They're not gonna have a job.
So what are they gonna do then?
I don't know. That's a great question. But maybe that's what Target can see as like, all right, this is the kind of the future. Like we're trying to save your jobs. Like we need people to be at least friendly.
So you better buckle up, Buttercup, and do what you're supposed to
do. Be wanted, be needed, be used. Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with them being friendly.
No, I mean I'm with you, but yeah, apparently that's where they're going. So I mean, we should be at Target anyway, right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna go to Target anyway. But so somebody got mad. That's why they reported it. I mean, we got to be friendly to people.
We got to wear all this red and I got to talk them up.
Yeah, I used to wear this red polo to work, just every so often. And then this girl told me I looked like I worked at Target. I never wore it again.
Because you probably had on khakis too.
I had on khakis.
Yeah, there's certain things you're either gonna look like the Target guy or you're gonna look like the Allstate guy.
Yeah, you know what, Jake?
What
happened to the white Jake?
DEI.
I'm starting to think he was a DEI guy. You remember there was a white Jake?
Yeah, Jake with the khakis. Yeah, I remember he was white. Yeah.
What happened to him?
I'm telling you, it was DEI. They were like, man, we got to look at the year that Black Jake started. It was probably 2020.
Now, for me, that's some bull.
Why you got to have a white Jake? Why can't you have a black Jake? What's wrong with that?
If you started out with a white Jake, why change white Jake to a black Jake? Just for no reason at all.
Granted, white Jake was a little older too. This is young black Jake is different. He's younger.
I don't care if you had a young white Jake. What's wrong with Jake?
Apparently people can relate to black Jake more.
I don't know like that.
Well, bro, you want to do a campaign to bring back white Jake?
I think black Jake took white Jake's job, and that's wrong.
I think he did because I hadn't seen white Jake in years.
White Jake disappeared.
I forgot about white. Is he really Jake anymore? Is the black guy even Jake?
Yeah, he's Jake from State Farm.
He really is still Jake. Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, I don't even know. But
that's my bull. Now he the one that should be against DEI. White Jake.
White Jake. I can't believe it. Oh man. Well, we always do a religious topic.
Oh God.
Americans who identify as Christians, Christian has dropped over the years. I mean, why do you think that is? Do you think people are more spiritual?
But you know what?
Less religious.
That's only here.
Yeah, in America. Yeah.
Worldwide, Christianity is growing more than any other religion.
But here.
Well,
why do you think it is here?
Because Christian nationalism and judgmentalism of people over here. That's why people have turned people off from the church.
Yeah.
And that's an American thing. It's a Western hemisphere thing.
Yeah, because MAGA don't help. Like, I don't want to be that Christian. I don't want to be identified as Christian, if that's what Christianity is.
Yeah, I don't want. I used to know a guy who said, he said, man, if people like my mother-in-law going to heaven, I don't want to go. He was just as serious as he wanted to be.
That's crazy.
But and when you look at MAGA, people like, man, shoot, if I go to heaven with them, they're gonna try to have me serving them.
Yeah, it's kind of right. I mean, really, it's just like it puts things like it separates something that we used to agree on was like God, Jesus, Christianity. Now it's like your God,
yeah,
Christianity. It's just it's different.
Yeah, I can see why it's not what it was.
Yeah,
we're not. I mean, it's just not.
It's different.
It should be the same, but it's not. People are not the same.
Right.
God hasn't changed. The things God stands for hasn't changed. But people want to mold and shape God into what they want him to be. So God loves everybody. If I'm this type of Christian, I hate these type of people. But God loves everybody. Right. If I'm this type of Christian, I say this type of lifestyle is okay, but God said that it's not okay. So it's on both sides. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, we haven't figured out that there's got to be some middle ground that we can all walk along because we all say we're trying to get to the same place.
Yeah.
And all say we serving the same God, but the characteristics of our God is amazingly different.
It's amazingly different. And just like me and my wife, of course, I'm in a interracial marriage. It's really? We trying to find. Oh yeah. You didn't know that, did you?
So she got black sometimes.
Listen, she gonna hear this. So here's the thing, like as far as choosing a church, we used to go to a church that was probably majority white at one point. And it's like it's important for us to feel comfortable, both of us to feel comfortable in a church. It's not just a black church, not just a white church,
Right.
especially at this point, because you don't know what their what they identify as. Are they a MAGA white church? I don't know. But it matters to me.
It shouldn't matter because I mean you want to be serving the same God.
But
I mean, I'm saying you want to know what they stand for. I mean, come see us. We got white people.
y'all got some white people there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even say the N-word.
Oh, that's serious. But it is important for church to feel like home. We used to call it church home.
Yeah.
It's important to have that. You can't just be, you got to feel comfortable for both parties. Got to.
Well, see, and we're in that day and age now where people just don't go.
Right.
And that's not good.
Yeah, we talked about that. Technology has played a role in that, of course. But yeah, people just and distrust, scandal, MAGA. It's a lot of things, devices out there pushing people kind of like,
It's a lot. And for the record, we had talked about this, and then life started life, and I'm 10 toes down on Marvin Winans was correct in calling her out for not being in the right line.
So, oh yeah, people didn't like. They were mad at you for that take. By the way, they were hot.
I mean, I apologize if y'all mad, but
you think he was right still. You're gonna stand
well, that part. Now, all these other parts, I ain't gonna say the church bullying the woman and all that. No,
the tone.
But him telling her you in the wrong line.
That wouldn't. I think the problem was the tone. We said that it was the tone.
But remember, when he said it, he said somebody else had just came and been out of order.
Yeah.
So I guess he let that one slide, or he corrected him. And then this other woman, who once hearing, "Hey, you're in the wrong line," said, "I'm gonna keep staying in this line." That's why he said, "Y'all not listening to me."
Well, I think the lady went on to. She said she wasn't rebuked or whatever she said, but then she went on to say wanted an apology.
Yeah, the church bullying her because they want her to apologize to the pastor. She didn't know the pastor no apology.
No, but she wanted an apology from the church. Like she kind of went back on what she said. She was okay. You remember that?
Well, yeah, but she wanted the apology because the people in the church were telling her to apologize to the pastor.
Oh, okay, so she
making the pastor look bad.
Right. I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, what is? I don't know. I ain't like his tone. I'm standing
down. He should say.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
And I'm sorry if people don't agree with me. It happens, and I'm not condoning the whole money thing. I'm not condoning the church bullying the woman, but I am saying it was somebody out of order before, and she stayed there and was out of order, and he called her out on it.
And as a leader, and in all fairness, what you're saying, as a leader, that's your job to have to have order.
Sometimes what you say is not going to be popular, and it's not. People aren't necessarily going to like it, but he was right.
I can't believe you. The tone was nasty.
You believe me?
That was a nasty tone, man. Nasty tone.
That was frustration.
Nasty. Nasty.
That was well. So we were at the church last week, and I was talking about how God can take all the nasty, the icky things in our lives and make something good. So I was like, well, how many of y'all like raw eggs? I don't know why. Well, how many of y'all like just flour? How many of y'all like cocoa? And when the deacon said caca, I said cocoa, fool.
See,
He messed up my whole thing. How God can take all these
I saw where you was going. You can make a cake, wouldn't you?
and make a beautiful chocolate cake, but it take all that nasty stuff.
Yeah,
But see, when he said that,
messed it up.
I mean, we human.
Yeah, caca. Maybe you should do something with the toilet liquor.
But I had a lady call me that week. You're not supposed to call nobody a fool. I said, we'll go over that in Bible study.
I remember hearing that as a kid. I never understood why. That's in the Bible or something.
Yeah, but it's when the Bible says about calling him a fool, it's saying it's basically calling him an atheist. So I ain't calling no atheist. I call him a big dummy.
Big dummy.
but he's just as I'm giving this whole thing, trying to bring it all together to make this cake. He says something. We human.
Yeah, it happens.
So
it happens, man. But one thing I know, and I'm gonna ask you: have you ever been so? But it's before you become a Christian, become a preacher. Have you ever prayed for someone's downfall?
No.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Either. But well, listen to this.
I'm like, he made you look like fools for handing him a blank check in the first place because he doesn't even give a shit about the stuff that he's paid $1 gazillion to talk about. And now he's turning around and turning that into a money-making opportunity. Yeah. And then the money-making opportunity turns out it looks like it's a fraudulent crap business to begin with. Honestly, I'm not a religious person, but I pray for the downfall. I really do.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
It's gross, man. You got to have principles in this thing. Look, I might.
That's Michelle Beadle. She's praying for Stephen A's downfall. That's how much she despises this guy.
Well, Stephen A is fine with that because if she's not religious, who's she praying to?
He's safe.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Stephen A.
Good, Stephen. Isn't that crazy though?
I mean, wow. Stephen A has rubbed a lot of people wrong.
But she's always hated.
Yeah. Hey, but the dude is...
But to say that out loud.
I pray for his downfall. Well, that's why, we can tell you're not a religious person because a religious person would never pray for somebody's downfall.
I thought that was wow. And I was like, man.
As much as I dislike 45, 47, I never pray for his downfall. I never prayed for his downfall. I always pray for him and the leadership of this country that they would seek God.
Yeah, to pray for somebody's downfall is a lot.
She could have even prayed that he be exposed.
That's still still part of the downfall.
Not necessarily.
What do you pray for the Epstein files to be released?
I've never thought about it.
I've
never thought about it, but I mean, I guess you could.
But wouldn't that lead to the downfall of some people?
So it would lead to those being exposed. Okay, so what?
So what is that?
You want the light to come on. Okay, so what's the problem?
Maybe that's what she was saying.
No, she said, I'm praying for his downfall. That's different.
That's crazy to say, man. Yo, I'm praying for his downfall. I was like, wow.
What Stephen A do to her? I mean, she ain't never liked him, really.
Well, just recently, he took her show spot. Like, they're dropping their show from Sirius XM and replacing her show with
Stephen A's, yeah.
So, I mean, apparently it's not working.
Yeah, clearly, maybe you need to change what you're praying about. Maybe you need to start trying to get religious.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about even somebody I just didn't like. I don't think I have had someone I just despise to the point where I want to see them fail.
I mean,
maybe that's what it is. You have?
I've had people that I want to see fail.
Okay.
But I ain't prayed for them to fail.
Right. But if you think it, Is it different? I guess is it different from wanting somebody to fail and praying for somebody to fail?
I think so.
Why? Because you're kind of using God as like a weapon.
Yeah, and first off, you ain't really weaponizing God. You just God already knows you, but he's like, you really got the nerve.
You gonna call on me for this? Bro.
I mean, this is what you doing.
This is your lowest point, bro. This is
yeah. I mean, that's what you're doing. Really. I mean,
all the things you could pray for.
I'm running this whole world, and you praying to me so this person will fall on their face, really. And God will say, bet. Gotcha. Now you're gonna fall on your face.
Karma.
Yep.
Wow. I thought that was interesting. But yeah, he's doing pretty good for him. So he's making a lot of people mad. But
he's making a lot of money though.
Making a lot of money. I mean, he seems all right.
Yeah, he seems okay with being offending people.
Well, speaking of offending people, I sent you something about Charlemagne the God and Roland Martin. They got a beef going. What did you think about this beef that they have going? You think it was just like?
I mean, I like Roland.
I know.
I didn't know what Roland was. Why?
I think he felt like Charlemagne was giving misinformation to a huge platform. He was misusing his platform. I don't think he was. I think sometimes Charlemagne's not informed as he could be or should be. And Roland feels like he's more of a journalist.
Yeah, I mean that's what Roland is. Charlemagne's not.
He's not a journalist, but his platform is way bigger than Roland Martin's. It's bigger.
Well, they call Roland out. What, you calling me to come on the Breakfast Club?
That was kind of crazy. That's like God, expose him.
Yeah, I mean, can't we all just get along?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Kind of like, if you have the same goals for your people, like, why are y'all beefing over the same, like, just a misunderstanding? It's really all it is.
Yeah, it's really something that a phone call could have been able to fix.
A phone call could have just resolved this whole thing.
Now you can't tell me these dudes don't have each other's number. Clearly they do, because Charlemagne said he'd be calling asking to be on the Breakfast Club.
That's all over the internet. If you look, it's just black people beefing. Black men in particular just beefing all over, just mad at each other, going at each other all the time.
And a lot of times it's stupid stuff. Call them. Talk to them.
Yeah. You better off just talking to them, man.
And since when is somebody's business everybody's business?
Since social media.
That's man.
Social media, man. It's all about clicks.
It's crazy. Because, and even you got people who, part of the reason I got off Facebook, because I'm tired of seeing all your, and I'm nosy. I'm tired of seeing all your drama.
I just want to see some of it.
Yeah, I don't want to see. That ain't what I want to open my eyes to every time.
Well, they have a feature on there now. You can see less. Like, people doing too much on there. They ask you want to see less of them, and you say yes or no.
I ain't going back.
You ain't going back? I think you should, man. Just go back. Oh man. Question: is being black more than a skin color? The reason I asked you is because someone brought this up. I wanted to play this clip for you.
Just because you got black skin don't mean you black. You got to have a black conscience. So we got to let go of black being skin color. That ain't black.
I don't understand what you're saying. It makes
skin color that don't make you black. You got to have a black conscience. If you sell out the community and your thoughts aren't in alignment with what we need to do as a community, then you need to be expunged from the community.
Strong words. Expunged. I didn't like what he said, expunged or aligned. It kind of turned me like, what does that mean? What did you think when you heard it?
I think we know, well, you got to look at it from two different perspectives. Every brother ain't a brother because of color.
Right. Public enemy.
But to the outside eye, we black.
Okay. But is it more to it? It's more. We know it's more to it. I mean, we know there's more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To the outside eye,
It's not.
The people who are just looking at you, you black.
Mm-hmm.
To those of us who are black, it's different.
Right.
It's just like, a lot of black MAGA. Do we really consider them black? If you are constantly putting down your people and not trying to uplift them,
you're not black. You're not black.
Yeah, I don't think you're black.
I don't think you're black either. And I think that's what he was going with. But when he said align, like
we're not going to think the same. I don't care who we are. We shouldn't all think the same.
We shouldn't. I don't want us to think the same.
Yeah.
Some people say we do. Some people associate black people with the Democratic Party automatically. That whole thing, we've heard it 1,000 times. But we don't think the same. We shouldn't think the same. But we should have the ultimate goal to uplift our community.
Exactly. I look at a brother who's militant, like truly militant. He's black, but we don't think the same.
Right.
And I don't think we should have to think the same to have the same goal of uplifting our people.
Right.
It's when you have our skin color and denigrate our people, and you can say that you're trying to denigrate our people to lift them up, but you're really not. That's where it's more than a skin color thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And some people go out of their way to disassociate themselves with black people to try to, like you said, expose all the negative issues going on in the black community. So the other people, the white people, can see it.
Exactly.
Exposure. I'm on your side. I'm more like you than I'm like them.
Hey, well, let me tell you something. When the revolution comes, you're just going to be another one.
Right, because the outside, right? Because to the outside, you're black.
Hey, just think about all these ICE agents picking up people that are American citizens because they look a certain way.
That's it. Totally illegal.
And that's how they're going to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to look a certain way.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to say, hey, what? Are you MAGA? Nah.
They're going to say another guy.
Are you NAGA? You NAGA.
They're going to say, you are NAGA.
Wow, but yeah, man. So yeah, I thought it was a curious, interesting thought to see if black people are really aligned. Are we aligned when it comes to uplifting our community? I think for the most part we are.
That's the alignment that we're looking for. Yeah, trying to uplift the community. We don't have to think the same way. We don't even have to think it has to be done the same way. We just got to be willing to work together to do it. Now, I do think too, white people, your skin color is what you are.
Yeah, but it's sad though, because I think because we know that when things happen to people that look like us, we take it to heart. We take it so personal, like, dang, why they do that? Dang, they making us look bad. Like other people don't have to take on that same responsibility.
Yeah, they don't. But see, also though, with that, it's like when it's somebody that looks like us, even people not all people even people that ain't like us will point out the fact. And now, that big thing is fatigue.
Right.
So if it's a black person who does it, they're not looking at the situation. Whereas we ask why they do it, certain other people acting like that's how they do.
That's them. Right on brand.
So I mean, we're in a messy situation right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because as soon as you see some on the news, like, man, like why? Like, why are these people fighting over a turkey, a 39-cent?
Hey, all right, let me ask you this.
What?
When you heard that, who'd you think?
Black.
Me too.
One of them was though.
You sure?
What? One black and one white?
They both look white to me.
Did they?
My wife sent me that picture. I just knew they was us.
I don't know. I have to look back. I thought it was a black guy and a white guy that were fighting. And one of them pulled out a gun. This was some kind of sale at the local. Yeah, 39 cents a pound turkey, but he didn't buy enough, and he talked to the cashier crazy, and the guy jumped in. And I was like, well, maybe he should probably mind his business. Sometimes you gotta mind your business.
So
Are you
if I knew that part of the story before, I would have definitely said white
when he jumped in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He jumped in. You don't talk to her like that, and then
I would definitely say white then. But when I heard two people fighting over a turkey in High Point food line, I was like, man, them people black.
When they play, guess what race?
When she sent me that picture, I was like, wait a minute.
I had to look, man. I had to zoom in because I thought it was
the one I see, but I only saw one from the back of the head. Now he could have been black.
Yeah. The one that pulled out the gun was white. in the store. Over turkey, man. It's getting to that.
Over turkey, he wasn't getting.
I'm telling you, it's getting crazy out there, man. People are getting crazy. It's close to the holidays.
There are extremes. We with the no snitching is an extreme. Y'all sticking your nose in everybody's business. That's an extreme too.
Dangerous. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to be, hey, you shouldn't talk to her. Just mind your business. Get your stuff. Get out of there. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it at all.
It's not worth it.
If I had heard that part, my whole assumption would have been different. I ain't hear that part at first.
Yeah, that's what happened, man. But be careful out there getting your Thanksgiving meals together.
Yeah, good grieving. Turkey ain't even that good.
Clearly, you could get killed. Shot at least.
Oh, but turkey don't even taste that good.
But it's a staple. It's like you gotta have turkey, even if you don't eat it.
We don't be having it.
Y'all do ham, right?
Yeah. My daughter did ask for some reason for turkey this year because I think one year my wife did something to the turkey. She did a turkey and Cajun did or something.
Yeah.
And it was good. And
fried it, right?
I don't know what she did. I really don't.
Fried turkey changed the game. You're a turkey person. If you eat it fried, you're never gonna want it the other way again.
Well, I never want it the other way anyway.
You haven't? Have you tried fried turkey?
I don't think I have.
I think you would love it. I really do. I think you will never go back. You'd be like, man, we having a fried turkey this year.
It don't take much for me not to want to go back to a regular turkey. But now, if you take it that next day and you put some mayonnaise on bread, and then cut you some onion, and you eating good, then your breath stink. But
it's a good sandwich, huh? It's worth it.
Sandwich.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we're getting close, man. We got a week away?
Yeah.
From Thanksgiving. Yeah,
this year is flying.
It's flying by, man. It's flying by.
I guess the older you get, the quicker they go.
Yeah, man. 54 now. I'm sorry, 55.
Yeah. Somebody come Tuesday. You ain't hit my number. You ain't hit the 5 yet, but
man, it's coming. It's right around the corner.
It's coming.
Oh yeah. That's what somebody said. They always add a year to they. Like I said, I'm turning 48 to be like 49 because just in case I don't make it. He said I add a year just in case I don't make it.
What in the world is that for?
I don't know. I think it was Mike Epps. I thought it was funny. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But man, before we get out of here, man, you got anything you want to get off your chest?
Donald Trump don't like black people. Praise Jesus. And I'm wondering who he likes.
I think he might be into the barely legals.
It makes you wonder that the email said he knew about the gals. Spent a whole lot of time with one of them gals. That's what the email said.
Barely legals. It might be the name of this pie. Nah. Barely legal.
We don't want to disappear.
You're right. You're right. Never mind. But yeah, man, release those Epstein files too, man. Just release the files. It's getting there. We're getting closer and closer. Next week they vote. Or this week they vote.
And like that lady said, they're gonna turn it into a federal case where they can't release the files because they'll be protecting the witnesses and the victims, and they can't release it to anybody because Trump has asked the DOJ to investigate the Democrats.
I'll take the censored files. Just release something.
I want to see his name and what's so damning about his name to where he don't want it out at all.
Yeah, there you go. All right, man. Good pod as always, man. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, man. Love you, man.
Love you too, man. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all the things. Peace.
Let's go Lions. Peace.
Let's go Eagles. Peace.